Hey there, StarCraft fans! It's Falcon Paladin coming at you with yet another edition of StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void. Today, it's going to be another Beast of the Hill, this time on a map called Shoulder of Your God. So it's a free-for-all with a twist. These are the rules here. I've cast a few of these already. I'm very familiar with them. But if you want to familiarize yourself with the rules, go ahead and pause the game here. Or just pause the replay casting here, this YouTube video. And yeah, just basically first to 3 points, so the last man standing wins. Alright? Alright, let's introduce these players on this very, very large map. We've got a pink Protoss, Templar. Next door is an orange Terran, Impulse. Top side, we've got Barcode, a Protoss player. We've got a red Protoss named Reality. Welcome back, Reality. We've got Shiny, a pink Zerg player. Oh. A blue Protoss, a Ginger Monkey, a blue Protoss, a BYU fan named Tactical Nuke. We also have ourselves a green Protoss, Mevin. So a lot of new names here today. I recognize Tactical Nuke, Reality, and I think that's about it. Maybe Barcode. Assuming that Barcode is a player that has already been here. We've got extra resource gathering here from Reality. And the next round is in 3 minutes. Holy smokes, this is a big map. Is this a cannon? Ginger Monkey thought there was a cannon rush, but there isn't. Tactical Nuke is just scouting. I thought that was a 2-pylon wall. It says Tactical Nuke. F. What? Were you trying to cannon rush? Oh, there's a forge here. But I mean, also an expansion coming up, so like weird to consider cannon rushing. Oh, maybe top of the ramp was a 2-pylon wall? Like walling out the probes and then cannons down. Ooh, that would have been sick. Either way, I think the cannon rush was attempted and unfortunately did not happen. Now, this is a ginormous, like a humongous map with so many places to expand. Look at how many, each of the corners has 5 bases. We've got random middle bases at the 12 o'clock and the 6 o'clock and the 3 o'clock and the 9 o'clock. We've got bases kind of through the middle-ish here, too. 1, 2, 3, 4 there. 1, 2, 3, 4 there. I mean, my gosh. There are tons of places to expand on this map. And it's huge. It is so big. All right, let's throw a production tab up. I forgot we had that available. You know, I mean, I've just been casting StarCraft since 2015. It's cool. I clearly know what I'm doing here. So we got Stargates, we've got Twilight Councils. A lot of Protoss we were noticing. 1 Zerg, 1 Terran, everyone else has Protoss. No hard feelings, Ginger. Ginger Monkey says, I'm all good. You tried to kill me with cannons in the first 2 minutes of the game, but it's cool. I don't hold a grudge. Hyper One says until the carriers arrive. Ah, he's observing here. What's up, Hyper One? This is a Hyper One Patreon cast for the month. He supports me at patreon.com/FalconPaladin. For $10 a month. Gives them the right to send me any replay. Once a month, I will cast it, put on the main channel, cast it with enthusiasm, and hopefully some entertainment and knowledge, too. Check out Hyper One. He's got a clan of this Hyper One clan here. He's got his own YouTube channel. I'll put a link to that in the description if you want to join another super cool StarCraft 2 channel. You can absolutely do that. The map didn't get an update, says Tactical Nuke. Literally Zerg map, says Hyper One. Thought we were going to fix it in post. Nah, says the Hyper One. Ah, slow it down. Press the speed up button by accident there. Zerg main confirmed. So we got a minute to go. And again, what we want to do here is get 3 points. You get a point by owning the circle when this timer hits 0. If nobody owns the circle when the timer hits 0, no one gets a point. So that's frustrating when that happens. There's like a huge fight, but everybody dies. Or like everybody's kind of mistiming their attacks and there's nothing on the circle and then no one gets a point. Let's not have that happen here today, folks. 37 seconds. Setting up here is Reality. Shiny owns it now, but it's not doing any good except for, again, the amount of resources you're getting here. What is it? An extra 10 minerals per second, which is nice. In the early stage of the game, kind of means less as you get up to 3-4 bases, obviously. All right, here we go. Who's popping in? Templar's popping in. Speedlings crushing in. Nice force field saying, Lings, you can't get in here. Do you want to die, says Ginger Monkey? Yes, says Impulse. What's Impulse doing to Ginger Monkey? 4, 3, 2, 1. It's contested. It looks like Barcode might get the point. No, or Shiny's Ling's gonna... Oh, Shiny's Ling's get it. Shiny wins the round. 1 point out of 3. Lings beat the Stalkers. The force fields came up too soon and expired before the timer ran down. Rough. That's a rough way to lose a point, but a lesson learned. You gotta time those force fields a little better if that's what you're gonna do. Problem is, we're gonna start seeing things like Immortals and Colossus and maybe some, I don't know, Ultralisks and Ravagers. Things that can take down force fields. So really, the force field attempt is kind of best now. That first point is when it's best to do force fieldy shenanigans. The longer the game goes on, the worse it is for that type of a thing. Now, I'm still not sure why Ginger Monkey's mad at Impulse. Or why there was some kind of shenanigan chattering going on there, but I don't see anybody doing anything mean to anybody else. You gotta zoom out. Ooh! Okay, Impulse is going the Battlecruiser route, which is kind of good in free-for-alls. It's better in free-for-alls than it is pretty much in 1v1s for sure. Because you have to prepare specifically for Battlecruisers. You don't just accidentally have an army that can kill BCs, especially if you're a Zerg. It's like, oh, I got a giant Roach Ravager army and some Mutas. Crap. 47 Battlecruisers showed up and I'm dead. You know? And same thing for Protoss too, right? If you have a bunch of charge lots and High Templar maybe, and like some Colossus and Immortals and stuff, and Battlecruisers show up, you're also dead. So you can have the biggest, baddest, maxed outest army of all time, but if you're not ready for Battlecruisers, you're still gonna die. Tactical Nuke taking a 4th base and a 5th base simultaneously down this right side. 4 bases are up for reality. Definitely on purpose was that ping, says Tactical Nuke. 3 bases here for our guy Impulse. No, is that 4? That is 4. 4th one on the way. So yeah, again, this is just the fact that it's such a huge map. You can kind of expand, and it's really hard to punish it because expansions are so far away. I'm really flabbergasted by all of this. By how big this map is. If something does something cool, they can ping me. Okay, thanks. Your Ling died, says Hyper1. Very uncool. 0.1 out of 10. Yeah, it's... I don't know why it's not a 0 out of 10. That's kind of like the super uncoolest thing that can happen. Yeah, so Battlecruisers show up at Barcode's base, and they're like, how many Stalkers do you have? And it's like, oh, I got a lot of Adepts. Okay, Stalkers, go. And Stalkers very... Oh, Shield Battery Overcharge with Stalkers. Very good, actually. Extremely good. Yeah, Stalkers do bonus to Armored, and they shoot up. So Stalker's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Why am I always near Ilias? Ah, Ilias is Barcode. That's right. That tracks. Ilias has been here before, at least on my channel. Obviously, these Beast of the Hill things happen all the time in Hyper1's Discord server, which I guess, I don't know. If you join his YouTube channel, you can leave a comment asking how to join his Discord server. I'm not sure how to do that, to be honest. Okay, 30 seconds to go. We're setting up. Void Ray Army from Mevin. Oh, that's a lot of Adepts from Templar. Gonna try the Shade onto the Circle as time expires trick. Shiny's gonna try the kill everything and take the Circle trick. Ooh, Archon Zealot here. Alright, well... Who wants to engage with a ton of Archons and Zealots? The Banelings want to go on the Zealots. Ah, the shading in! Yes, the Chaos is already here! It's contested! There are Adepts from several different Protoss players in here. The Banelings crush through and Shiny! How the what? Shiny gets the point with a Baneling with those Archons not on the circle. I feel like it should have been contested. No. I don't want to beat 2 out of 3. Find Shiny, kill him, says Impulse. Tactical Duke says, kill him. Where is he? Oh, no. See, that's the problem, is if you get 2 points, you're 1 point away from winning. That just puts a giant bullseye on your back. There's a target on your back. I don't know that Shiny... I mean, I don't know. Shiny was putting stuff on the circle. He knew it there was a risk of getting a point there. That's hilarious, honestly. Operation Rolling Thunder. Go, says Tactical Nuke. Uh-oh. So Shiny's got to defend with this Lingbane Hydra stuff, which is not bad. Battle cruisers from Impulse are heading over, being like, we can do this. Hydras are legendarily bad against battle cruisers. Like, super bad. At least kill Templar first, says Shiny. Make him suffer. Templar says, no! F you, man! Hoo boy. Hoo boy. Battle cruisers. Fine, kill Templar after you kill me, says Shiny, because I can't kill these battle cruisers. Because guess what? You need corruptors. If you don't have corruptors versus a battle cruiser army, you die. If you don't have enough corruptors versus a battle cruiser army, you die. Maybe with like mass neural parasite you could do this, but like not at 10 minutes, you're not doing that. This is the first time I've watched this happen, says Hyper One. This is pretty funny. What? Somebody getting 2 points and then getting ganged up on murdered? I'm surprised that hasn't happened before for you, Hyper One. I feel like that should happen fairly often in these things. Not that I've really seen it either. So Shiny dies because Shiny got 2 points and no one else has any points at all. Just, you know. Yeah. Rough stuff here from our guy, Shiny. Shine like a diamond. Oh, what's the line? Is that a Bare Naked Lady song that is coming into my head here? You shine like diamonds, but you're just aluminum. I think that's the line. I think the song is called Aluminum. From Bare Naked Lady's CD, Everything to Everyone. Something like that. So everyone's busy killing Shiny, but there's 28 seconds left on this timer. Reality knows it. Templar knows it. Ilias knows it. Mevin knows it. My gosh. Ginger Monkey knows it. Shiny's like, one last chance. Can I get the... Oh my gosh, the chaos! It is beautiful. It is gorgeous. 10, 9, 8, 7. It is contested. I don't know that there's going to be anything left here from Shiny to get a point. No, I think he has a Hydra, a drone remaining. They're like, there's lag. Not for me, there's not. And Templar wins the point with an adapt. Sure, why not? That's what happened. I don't... Templar? Sure. Someone's PC is not having this. Yeah, not wrong. That's the fun thing about replays is you don't have to deal with that stuff. All right, so Impulse says, well, that was easy. Let's go kill Reality next. That sounds fun. I would love to see a game. I would love to see a game where somebody wins like a regular free-for-all and everyone else is dead except for them. And like the points don't matter. That would be hilarious. Tactical Nuke is wander. Oh, Tactical Nuke apologized to Ginger for failing to cannon rush him, and then shows up at 13 minutes to kill him anyway. Yeah, I don't know that Reality's having a great time here. This is a lot of battle cruisers. 16 VCs, man. Oh, tried to jump out, almost dead. 2-2 upgrades on these suckers, too, is great. But 3-3 upgrades on Reality Stalkers is also very good. All right. Well, battle cruisers are like, we're going to wipe out some of your warp gates, but we really can't kill all of you. You have way too many almost fully upgraded stalkers here. Ginger Monkey is having a bad time of it. Disruptor shot. Beautiful disruptor shot. Good shield battery overcharge. Ah, this is gorgeous. This is so much fun. Free-for-all with the added aspect of a point system. You won 2 rounds every game except for the map you won, says Hyper One. Yo. Ilias is losing everything. Ilias! You have some stalkers down here, right? Yes. Your main base is getting ravaged, good sir. Ravaged, I say. And I think Ginger Monkey's gonna die, too. Wait, what's he got to recall home? An Archon. That's not enough. Ilias is AFK or something? I don't know. What are we looking at here? Ilias has a lot of bases. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, I guess 6 is a lot. Please kill Templar, says Shiny. Got it, says Impulse. Yeah, Ilias has this Stalker army, but Ilias is like, all I care about points. You go ahead and destroy my entire economy. I don't feel like that's a way to win this thing. Reality's killing Ilias too. This is the last one, says Hyper One. Whose DTs were those, says Shiny. What DTs? I don't know. 30 seconds to go. Mevin's got pylons here. You can't claim the circle with pylons, sir. Maybe he's going to slow warp some stuff in. That'd be funny. But no one cares about this point, I guess. Templar does. Okay, never mind. And Mevin does. And I think Templar's going to get 2 points here. 10 seconds to go. He's owning the circle right now. He's force fielding, but the Archons are busting it. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, Templar gets point 2. Excellent. So Shiny's got 2. Templar's got 2, but Shiny is dead. Shiny has some adult words for us. Obviously, battle cruisers from Impulse now killing Templar. Hey, it makes logical sense. Templar's got 2 points. He's got the target on his back now. Protoss is my weakest race, says Mevin. I'm sorry. Kill Tempo. Would have had a shot at winning this game, says Shiny, if I didn't get that second point. Well, then don't be on the circle. Alright, so Templar is dead. Templar has some probes, I guess. Can I open the stream? Says Shiny, I'm dead. Yeah, says Hyper One, go ahead. I guess Hyper One's streaming this. On Twitch, maybe? Maybe on YouTube's? Either way. Yeah, so Impulse having kind of a fun time. He killed Shiny. He did a ton of damage to Reality. He did a ton of damage to Ilias, who seems to not mind at all the damage that he has taken. Hasn't rebuilt the bases that have died. It's a little bit weird. Oh, no, he is rebuilding the bases that have died. Anyway, then Impulse just casually kills Templar too. I told you Mass Battle Cruiser is hard to deal with unless you're specifically dealing with it. Tactical Nuke is making some Tempests to try to deal with the aforementioned battle cruisers. Not a bad answer unless they jump right on top of you. And then you have a bad time. But Tactical Nuke, I'm taking this deep bottom right corner, just like Reality is doing, just like Mevin's already done, just like Ilias is doing too. So 3 of the corners can be taken at the same time. Impulse says, I just killed their base. Bring out your dead. This is Tactical Nuke. Of course, making a Monty Python reference. Makes a ton of sense for Tactical Nuke. What with the BYU tag? I don't know, man. I mean... Templar trying to run away, but, like, you getting revealed. Not good. 30 seconds to go. Battlecruisers say, we'd like a point. Impulse says, no! Why? Was that an accidental jump? Did he mean to jump later? Impulse, you're a bingus. Uh-oh. Are all of his battlecruisers going to die here because they are surrounded by giant Protoss Stalker death balls with Tempest support? And they're coming from all directions, and there's Void Rays too, and all of the battlecruisers are going to die? Yeah. That's what happened. No, hang on. The battlecruisers are alive, but ground units have priority over air units. It is contested. Ilias gets the point with a Zealot through some dark magic. I don't know how that happened. I'm not lying. What on earth was that? There were tons of Protoss units down there. I don't know how Zealot won that point. I really don't. So like I said, the battlecruiser army not having a great time. There are 4 of them left. Just kidding. There are 3 of them left. And, yeah. That's a lot. So Templar gets defeated. Templar's out with 2 points. So if we look at the point total, which we can do this, Templar's got 2 points, dead. Shiny's got 2 points, dead. And Ilias has 1. So we're kind of back to square one here. It's almost like only 1 point has been taken. And it's Ilias. Impulse is mad about his own teleport. I teleported the wrong way. How? You have to click where you want to teleport. How do you... What? Are you colorblind, Impulse? That would explain, maybe? That doesn't explain teleporting where you didn't want to teleport. That's nuts. That's nuts. I just missed you throwing away 20 BCs. You did. All right. Overall supply. 191 supply here for Mevin. Cool. 200 supply for Tactical Nuke. who we're going to follow for a minute here. 115 for Impulse, who's dead. 178 for Ilias, and 184 for Mevin, down a little bit. 159 from Reality. So, yeah. It's funny, both the Zerg and the Terran died first, kind of. That's not true. Terran's still alive. He's making battle cruisers. It's all good. Alright. Yeah, here we go. PvP battle. Archons, Carriers, Void Rays, Tempest, Stalkers, Disruptors. I think there's a Colossus in there. I don't know. Mevin says, shoot! Shoot, shoot. Get out. Get out of here. Tempest do so good against Carriers. Reality pushing down against Ilias's army of Charge Lot Stalker. Disruptor shots are really good here, though. But the Charge Lots do not provide a solid mass to hit with your Disruptor shots. So that kind of works. Tactical Nuke says, can I win? Yes. There's only 1 point at this point. That was redundant. 1 point in this game. Mevin has no points and says that Protoss is their weakest race. But, you know, maxed out. I mean, maybe not maxed out anymore, considering the Tempest attacks here. Yeah, down to 193 supply. Close enough. 10. This is going to be a Mevin versus Tactical Nuke engagement. Just kidding. Elias cruising in here, too, with the Adepts. And I think the Adepts are all going to die. Disruptor shots. Get in there. It's contested. And once it's contested, it's like, I don't know. Who's got this thing? Ground army. And Mevin gets the point with an Archon. 1 point out of 3. So that's 1 point for Mevin.
That field's been mined out. Hope you have an expansion.
Sure do. That's 1 point for Mevin. 1 point for Ilias. That's all we're looking at here. Ilias says, man, I wish my neighbors cared about winning instead of just killing me, which, the Battlecruiser army is back, ladies and gentlemen. It's not good. It is really not good for most people here. Yo. And by most people, I mean Ilias. Not great from Ilias, because being attacked by 2 people at once, Reality and Impulse, it's the nature of the free-for-all, everyone. Somebody's going to complain about getting doubled up and teamed up on and having... It's not fair, etc., 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 but it's the nature of the free-for-all. Sometimes you're going to get attacked by 2 people at once, and it sucks. And you're going to feel picked on. But, you know, it probably wasn't coordinated. Most of the time, it is not 2 players attacking you at the same time because they want to kill you at the same time. They're just doing it because that's what you do in a free-for-all, is you kill your neighbor. Charge Lots from Tactical Nuke, trying to win against an Archon and Tempest. It's not exactly their forte. Dude, we're back up to 23 battle cruisers. Really, with 333 as well. Absolutely crazy go nuts. Middle. No, there's still 1 minute and 20 seconds left, you guys. I know we want to fight over the middle, but maybe not yet. It feels a bit premature. Battle cruisers going after Reality. Some of his production dying. He's really too busy microing against Mevin here to be concerned all that much about the BCs. Is he going to pull? Yeah, he's pulling back to deal with it now, but yo. This is a lot of warp gates to lose. Maybe just depower them all. And then however many warp gates you can kill, that works. Under 1 minute to go before the next point. Le next point. Oh yeah, sure. We'll just kill. Yep, depowers them, but then he's got enough time to kill all the warp gates too. So Reality's ability to remax is not great. Shiny finally gets defeated. He's been dead for a while. But officially. Leave me alone, Reality says to Impulse. Impulse says, okay. 20 seconds in the middle. Mevin setting up shield batteries to protect the Skytoss Archon army as he tries to hold the middle against this Tempest, mass Tempest army from Tactical Nuke, really. Coming in from the top side, though, Reality. So much Protoss in this game. Okay, well, here it is. You tell me. Oh, sure, Reality gets the point. Why not? Yep. And he's got his first point today. Good on him. Excellent. So we're a 3-way tie. 1 point from Reality, 1 point from Mevin, 1 point from Ilias. Battle cruisers, you're modeling the heck out of these Tempests. Jumping on top of the Tempest is surprisingly effective too. I haven't seen this in a while, but battle cruiser versus, there it is, Tempest in PvT at the professional level, that's what the Terrans do. Except he missed that time, so that wasn't great. Does he have any Yamatos left? Or did he use all of them? Yeah. No, there's a couple Yamatos available. I don't know if you want to fight this. Okay, he does. He's all sorts of interested in fighting this. The Tempest stopped running, and I know you have shield battery overcharge, but it just got focused down. Oh, okay, but it's hard to see how many battle cruisers are here because they're stacked. It's 13 of them? Oh, man. Okay, so all the Tempests are dying. The Stalkers are dying. Tactical Nuke has dropped down to 147 supply. I didn't realize I could just look down here for supply, which I keep forgetting for some reason because I don't usually cast with the Game Heart replay interface, but it's nice. Does it show upgrades in 1v1s? I might have to try it. Anyway, Tactical Nuke down to 117 supply. Not ideal. And Impulse, he might not win this game, but he's responsible for the deaths of like half the people already. He's responsible for Shiny being dead. He's responsible for Templar being dead. Responsible for Ilias being largely dead. Responsible... Who killed Ginger Monkey? I think that was Tactical Nuke. Tactical Nuke responsible for Ginger Monkey being dead. Yeah, Ilias just not out of practice as Tactical Nuke with Protoss, apparently. Yeah, so Ilias is done for. Trying to rebuild? Sure. Still has some kind of income? Sure, that's true. We're a minute here. Sub 60 seconds. Does Mevin not have a point? Mevin has a point. Okay, so yeah, 3-away tie for 1. That's right. Mevin's trying to throw up shield batteries. A little late for that. Reality's cruising into 333 upgrades. The Sky Toss has 333 upgrades. Everything has 333 upgrades at 27 minutes. This is some good upgrading. APM check before it gets too crazy. A couple people 200 APM today. Around 100 for most everybody else, though. Mevin's at 286, average 100. So not spamming early, but really working those fingers now. 10 seconds. Mevin is just uncontested points. This late? No. Tactical Nuke says absolutely not uncontested. And yeah, here we go. Reality comes in 2 to say nope. Oh, Mevin gets the point. Second point out of 3. Mevin now has the contract out on their life. It's dead or alive, and actually it's only dead. Hyper One says, Mevin coming back from nowhere. Mevin says Tactical Nuke. Let's see. Mevin is 190 supply. Impulse trying to kill him. Tactical Nuke squeezing from the other side. Yeah, Mevin's at 2. Mevin's gotta die. Mevin has set up a little camping spot here with shield batteries and stuff. So definitely a major threat to get that 3rd point. Can Mevin hang on against the combined power of Impulse and Tactical Nuke? Wiping out some of the camping materials here, including campfires and tents, is Impulse. Man, hit that like button if you're enjoying this. This is crazy stuff. It is really fun. I know it's not professional level free-for-all, but like, man, the chaos in these things never disappoints. We're not going to get any Tactical Nuke mule strategies from Hyper One in this one, but if you want to see somebody try to time throwing down nukes on the circle and throwing in mules afterward to try to get the point after everything's been dead, watch some of the other Beast of the Hill games. There's a playlist for it on the channel, so not hard to find. Awesome stuff, though. Adepts, I guess just running? Yeah, just running. Ilias trying to rebuild from the dead, but how much cash do you have? How do I see how much cash Ilias has? Income tab says bank or income? Income. That's not bank. How do I get bank? Oh, I have to look at... No, that doesn't help.
Base is under attack.
No, it does help.
Mineral field depleted.
I have to select Ilias on the map and see how much money there is. 688 minerals? Yeah, not great. Not great. Okay, we're back. That's too hard to do, man. 20 seconds. We got Tactical Nuke and Reality fighting. Impulse is back up to all of the battle cruisers. 21 BCs, man. But once again, they don't have any priority over ground stuff that's on the circle. 3, 2, 1. And I think, Ilias gets the second point somehow. Dead Ilias, who's fighting immortals and battle cruisers. Not great. What does Ilias have left? An observer and some probes. Warping him. Nope. Tried to warp in some adepts. Nope. Warp Prism died. No, that was somebody else. That was Reality, maybe. The Warp Prism warping did work, actually, for Ilias. I don't know where said adepts are. But, dude, if Ilias wins this thing with all of no gosh darn supply... Barcode at 2, said Tactical Nuke. Where's my money, says Mevin. Want my $3. $2? I think it's $2 in Better Off Dead, right? Where's my $2? Battle Cruisers not liking the Void Ray Shield Battery Overcharged Tempest Stalker combo, and they shouldn't. Like I said, it's pretty brave to go Mass Battle Cruiser at this stage of the game, right? Where everybody knows this is what you're doing and everybody's fairly ready for you. Yes, you had a lot of success early on, but I don't know if you're going to be able to kill anybody else from this point. I mean, Ilias, yes, because Ilias literally, to defend against your battle cruisers, has 8 adepts. Reality is killing them, though, so maybe you don't have to worry about it, Senor Impulse. Reality sitting on 13,000 minerals and 8,000 gas. I figured out how to do it without going to their vision. Yeah, Ilias is broke. Impulse is at 16,000 minerals and 4,000 gas. Mevin's at 500 minerals and 300 gas. Tactical Nuke's at 6,000 minerals and 300 gas. And Reality, I did already do him 15,000 and 8,000. Sure. Sure, why not? Yeah, I wish I could do a polling feature to have you guys guess who's going to win this thing, because that would be really fun. I don't know. Put it in the comments. You're watching this at 32 minutes. Who wins this thing? Impulse, Mevin, Tactical Nuke, or Reality? And again, here's the current point total. 2 points for Templar, 2 points for Mevin. I guess Templar's dead. 2 points for Mevin and Ilias, so they're the real threats to win this thing. Green and purple. Unless Ilias just gets eliminated before the timer runs out, which would be funny. But that doesn't seem to be happening. What does Ilias have? 4 adepts and a stalker. DT on the circle. Impulse, 25 seconds. Time to wander. Mosey on over to the center of the map. Oh, Tactical Nuke just wanders in and takes it? Okay, cool. Tactical Nuke gets their first point, right? Yeah. Wow, that was sneaky. I wasn't even ready for that one. Nobody else was either, apparently. So, uncontested point there, I suppose. Impulse going after Reality. I really feel like wiping out Ilias for good would be a good use of time, because, again, 2 points exist for that dude. Reality trying to defend against this battlecruiser thing, which, like I said, easier now than this was at the start of the game, but still not great. Not fun. I don't know why he's going after Reality. Reality only has 1 point. Void Rays after Archons. Not exactly how you want to do this thing, but sure, it works. It works anyway. Leave me, says Mevin. I am poor. It's, well, kind of true. I'm poor. Poor. Okay, says Tactical Nuke and backs off. You have convinced me that you are poor. I mean, you have income. Getting some of these minerals would be cool, I guess. I don't know. It's very chaotic, though. 120. And Impulse is like, all I'm doing today is max battle cruisers. That's it. 27 battle cruisers. 197 supply, man. That is a dream for Impulse here. Scanning ahead to make sure he's not walking into like a giant trap of some kind, and nope. This is not a lot of stuff from Tactical Nuke. Where's the rest of that army value? Yamato, all the things! So Tactical Nuke, I think, might just be dead. Down to 120 supply. Stalker's not really fighting all that much here. All the Tempests are dead. The army of Tactical Nuke consists of 2 Disruptors and 5 Void Rays, and a Dark Templar, who's right here. And he can't really help at all. Tactical Nuke might just be dead. Might just be dead. No gas really at all. Trying to produce more Void Rays. But not exactly in the numbers to make this happen. Oh my goodness. Dude. Impulse has just been the harbinger of death today. Why would you kill me? It makes me sad. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, Reality's here. Mevin's here. 3, 2, 1. Bam. Center contested. I got nothing. I think Reality's going to get the point, but if Mevin... No, Mevin's going to get the point. Mevin wins. That's it. 3 points from Mevin. Bam. Nicely done. Off racing Mevin. Protoss is their weakest race. Mevin gets the win anyway. Screw you guys. I'm winning the game, Mevin says. Nicely done. Bit of an engagement there. Zealot against Archons and Adepts and stuff. And then 3 gateway units from Mevin. So Mevin poor. Yes, 1,000 minerals and 1,000 gas in the bank. A total of 4 Archons and 24 Zealots. That's it. Nobody has a huge army right now, except for Impulse, who somehow ends the game with 0 points. Impulse just lived to kill everybody else. Impulse was there to prevent others from winning, not to win himself. That was amazing. That was absolutely incredible stuff. Good job, Mevin. Yeah, off-racing is Protoss, not feeling super confident in their abilities. Gets the win anyway. Man. Poor Shiny gets 2 points, immediately killed. Templar gets 2 points, immediately killed. Mevin gets 2 points. Nobody immediately kills Mevin. Tactical Nuke backs off Mevin. And then gets killed anyway. Let that be a lesson to you, Tactical Nuke. Just kill the person who has 2 points. And don't worry about anything else. Be a spoiler, I suppose, is the way to look at it. But yeah, I mean, there are not big armies here for anyone. 97 supply, 58 supply, 141 supply. Impulse is just the angel of death in this game. That's what he is. Hilarious. I mean, here to kill Tactical Nuke to finish it off, too. Stayed true to his form, true to his roots. He did. Funny. Oh, that was amazing. That was really, really impressive stuff there. Thanks for sending that in, Hyper One, and that's going to be it from me. So this has been Falcon Paladin coming at you with yet another edition of StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void and a Beast of the Hill. Go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe if you like what you saw and what you heard today. You can also catch me on Twitter, Facebook, Patreon, and Twitch, all at /Falcon Paladin. And until next time, as always, thank you so much for watching, and you take care of yourself.